Dude,
life,
I
man.
will say, so
Cool
the
life.
bathroom business card thing is, so I did this recently. It was at Dancefestopia this year, 2025. So I was slotted on the second stage at the same time as Boogie T. And if you look up Boogie T, he is incredibly well known and has a huge following, specifically in the Midwest. He's got an enormous everybody. I love Boogie T, dude. I was like saddened at the fact that I would have to be performing and therefore miss Boogie T. And so, but anyways, I had to start thinking about how I was going to get people to come to my set. And I started thinking about, okay, so 2 years ago, there was an incident at Dancefestopia that lives in infamy. Anybody who might be watching this who knows about Dancefestopia, even a little bit, you know where I'm going with this. But there was an incident where a gent used a hot dog in a way that maybe normally you wouldn't. And it wound up on video, and it was in exchange for a perler. So there was somebody was like, I'll give you this perler if you, and he's like, he did it on video. The video circulated so much to where it was borderline. It was basically viral. There's few other music festival stories that are that grody and that viral that I can think of. But this was 2 years ago. So I'm like, wait a minute. What if I get hand flyers, a little bit bigger than business cards, not full on flyers. If I get about 500 of these things and they say free perler, the perler candy necklace, right? You iron the beads down on them and their designs. And I had somebody make a perler using my logo for my DJ project, but I was going to pass it out during my set. So the hand flyers said free perler in giant letters, and then in not so giant letters underneath it, in parentheses, you don't have to stick a hot dog up your ass for this, I promise. And then it
That's
was
hilarious.
text perler and it was like a specialized text number, and it had a QR code, had my set time on it. At the bottom, it was like, this is a BLAQOUT production. And it had like my logo and everything. And I think the most common place I put those flyers were porta potties. I would put them on, the seat would be down, and I would put them on the seat. And I would try to tag as many of these porta potties because inevitably someone's going to have to use it. They're going to have to come across this flyer. They're going to have to move the flyer to get the lid up. And you can look on my Instagram. That must have worked because we got an insane amount of text signups. I texted everybody that signed up over that 3-day period. Hey, I'm giving the perler out during my set. This time, second stage, be there. And it was a packed out stage.
Absolutely, man.
Flyering works.
That's what it is. And the main thing that you probably still have some of those email addresses that you can reach out to.
Every single one of them on a CSV.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
And I also put metapixel data. So when you scanned the QR code went through Cloudflare, which had metapixels infused into it. So pretty much I also can create lookalike data from all of those people.
Yeah.
So I can retarget all of those people.
I mean, all right. So speaking of that, and this is a good segue into this next thing I'm going to say, on Ascendry, bro. I mean, one of my main things is not only can I show you and to help you work on your mixes and things like that, but on your business and how we do business, how we get and how we get clients and how we keep clients and how we get clients to send us clients. This is things that I'm really good at that I've learned over my 30 plus years of doing this stuff. You know what I mean? So, if you guys want help with that, if you want to learn how to produce stuff, go see BLAQOUT, go see Junior, go see some of these other guys. You want to learn how to make money, knowing how to do those things, hit me up.
Yeah, the business
in the in the 30 minutes of free call, I can show you some stuff, man, that'll get you your first payday.